Welcome students to the next topic of Civics, chapter number 6, Political Parties. Today we are going to discuss about the necessity, the importance or the significance of the political parties and how many parties should we have or how many party system prevalent in the world. Political parties are necessary for a democratic country that we have discussed in the last class because they have to perform number of functions. But still we need to ask one question. Why modern democracies cannot exist without political parties? Why modern democracies cannot exist without political parties? Political parties के बिना आजकल डेमोक्रेसी की एक्सिस्ट नहीं हो सकता, मीन्स डेमोक्रेसी नहीं रहेगा. डेमोक्रेसी में पॉलिटिकल पार्टी होना ही चाहिए. इसका आंसर हम क्या करेंगे? हम इसका सीधा आंसर नहीं देंगे. जस्ट इसका आंसर के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? हम ये सोचेंगे वी शुड इमेजिन दैट सपोज पॉलिटिकल पार्टी विल नॉट बी देयर इन अ कंट्री, देन व्हाट विल हैपन? एक कंट्री में अगर पॉलिटिकल पार्टी नहीं होगा तो वहां पर क्या होगा? Without political party, what will be the situation? That just have a look, right? See, every candidate, each candidate, those who are contesting the election, and they are independent. Each candidate or every candidate in the election will be independent, and no one will be responsible for running the country. No one is responsible for the entire country. If I am a candidate, I am belong to Kerala, and 100% whatever I am doing for the betterment of the Kerala, I am responsible and I am accountable to the people of Kerala. Suppose one person is from Uttaranchal, one person is from Bengal, another is from Gujarat. They all the candidates, they are responsible for their own constituencies. They are answerable or they are accountable to the people of those particular constituency. No one is bothered about the entire country, right? There will be no agency. There will be no agency to gather different views on different issues. As you know that India is a diverse country. We are having number of issues. So who will gather these views on these issues? Number of issues will be there and issues पे views भी होंगे. And who will be gathering? No agency will be gathering. If political party will be there, 100% they will collect the views of the people and 100% they will raise the voice. Right? So this is the problem. Political party नहीं होगा तो. Next, no one will be responsible for bringing various representatives together. We are having 543 constituencies. And each constituency having one representative will be there. Who will gather? Means who will arrange all these representatives? I am responsible for my constituency only. I don't know. I don't bother about another constituency. Another candidate also will think like that only. Then who will gather all the representatives? Right? अब कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बीजेपी, कांग्रेस, एसपी, बीएसपी and they are ready to drop each candidate in each constituency or arrange the candidates for the constituency, right? There is no botheration. But that time this will be a big question mark, and there will be no mechanism to support the government. Now political party is selecting, training and making the ministers to run the government. But when political party will not be there, there will be no mechanism to support the government, right? These are the problems. I hope you understood. And the rise of political parties is directly linked to the emergence of representative democracies. As we have seen that the large societies, large scale society, India is a large scale society, diverse country, है ना? नीड representative democracy. हमारा कंट्री में representative democracy ही चाहिए. Political parties क्या करेंगे? They fulfill the need of the diverse society. राइट. पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज फुलफिल दीज नीड्स. हमारा जैसा नीड्स होता है, डिज़ायर होता है, एंड एवरी रिप्रेजेंटेटिव गवर्नमेंट को जो नीड्स होते हैं और डिज़ायर्स होते हैं वो फुलफिल करने वाले ओनली पॉलिटिकल पार्टी. So we need political party. These are the importance. This is the necessity of political parties. Right? And the next is that how many parties should we have? See, in a democracy, any group of citizens is free to form the political party. As I told you in the first video also, myself and my 10th class 10th B students also can form a political party. There is no one will question us. Right? So group of people को कर सकते हैं, form कर सकते हैं, nobody will question. In this formal sense, there are a large number of political parties in the country, different countries. Number of countries and number of political parties we can see. If we are talking about India, we are having more than 750 parties that are registered with the election commission. इंडिया का इलेक्शन कमीशन में रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा. इफ सपोज इफ आई एम फॉर्मिंग ए पॉलिटिकल पार्टी, आई हैव टू टेक द परमिशन ऑफ election commission of India. So 750, more than 750 parties are there registered in the election commission of India. But 750 तो रजिस्टर तो किया, लेकिन not all the 750 are seriously contenders of the this रहना में नहीं है, सारे seriously नहीं है. इतना पार्टीज को हमें पता भी नहीं है कौन. हमें तो पता है मेन जो मेन पार्टीज होता है उसके बारे में पता है. 750 पार्टी के बारे में वी आर नॉट अवेयर अबाउट दिस डिफरेंट 750 parties, right? In some countries, अब पूरे वर्ल्ड में we can say that country party system divided into 3. See, one party system, two party system, and a multi-party system. Now let us discuss what do you mean by one party system and two party and multi-party. इसका अंदर ही आंसर है सब कुछ. Very easy. In some countries, only one party is allowed to control and run the government. These are known as the one party system. In class 9 we discussed about China, isn't it? Not that China only communist party is allowed to rule. Many party will be there, but they need the consent of the communist party. Communist party, if communist party is ready to allow, then only they can conduct the election. That means ultimately we can say China is under the control of one party system, that is communist party, right? But we cannot consider one party system as a good opinion because this is not a democratic option. वन पार्टी सिस्टम को हम एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे because in a democracy we need more parties. That means we need choice. Understood? That we have learned in the 9th class also. The features of democracy उसमें पढ़ा है कि democracy में they need more parties because people need choice. Choice means क्या होता है? More party, right? So we cannot accept this. China is a democratic country. हमने पढ़ चुका है इसके बारे में. Any democratic system must allow at least two parties to compete in election and provide a fair chance for competing parties to come in the power. कोई भी democratic country में at least two parties तो चाहिए because people need a choice. Either वो or this. इस तरह उसको choice चाहिए. Right? Example आपको one party system का आपको समझ में आ गया. Now, in some countries, power usually changes between two main groups. Might be parties will be there, more parties will be there, but mainly hard time power changes in between two parties. That is known as two-party system. Example, USA and UK, Labour Party and Republican Party, like that two parties will be there. So these parties आपस में क्या करेंगे? Power change करेंगे. So some countries having only two parties, main parties, they are interchanging the power. So system is known as two-party system. Clear? Question आएंगे different party system in the world. So one party you understood, second party you understood, okay? And we can say that two main parties have a serious chance to winning in the majority of seats to and also from the government. Such a party system is called a टू पार्टी सिस्टम. मतलब ये दोनों अरेना में होंगे, जो कंपटीशन में होंगे, इन दोनों को जीतने का चांस है. ये दोनों ही में से कोई भी एक गवर्नमेंट फॉर्म करेंगे. सो सिस्टम को हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? टू पार्टी सिस्टम, राइट? इफ सेवरल पार्टीज कॉम्पीट फॉर पावर, and more than two parties have a reasonable chance of coming to power either on their own strength or in alliance with others. We call multi-party system. That is example in India, right? Multi-party system. But it means multi-party system क्या होता है? Several parties are competing and a fair chance to winning more than one party, and sometimes more than one party, they will form alliance and contest election and power मिलेगा, then government बनाएगा. This is also known as multi-party system. Example, we can say India is an example for multi-party system. And several multi-party system, इसमें आपको एक और आएगा, यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है कि जो आपका alliance and coalition. When several parties in a multi-party system join hands for the purpose of contesting election and winning power, it is called a alliance or front, right? Alliance or front. What is the meaning of alliance or front? When several parties in a multi-party system, एक multi-party system में number of parties, they come together or join hands. किस लिए? फॉर कंटेस्टिंग इलेक्शन. कभी इसको लगेगा हम अकेले जीतेगा नहीं है, सो दे वांटेड टू कंटेस्ट इलेक्शन, सो दे कम टुगेदर, राइट? कम टुगेदर कंटेस्टिंग इलेक्शन, एंड अगर जीतेगा तो पावर में आ जाएंगे, उसको बोलेंगे अलायंस और फ्रंट, राइट? अलायंस और फ्रंट समझ में आ गया ना? एग्जाम्पल है हमारे पास 2000 पार्लियामेंट इलेक्शन में देयर आर 3 मेजर अलायंसेस. वन इज दैट NDA, National Democratic Alliance, and another is UPA, United Progressive Alliance. Full form that is mentioned in your textbook also. ठीक है? UPA, NDA and Left Front. These are the major alliances. Now also आज भी हैं, राइट? इलेक्शन में कंटेस्ट करने के लिए जो पार्टी ज्वाइन होता है जीतने के लिए, उसको बोलेंगे अलायंस ऑफ फ्रंट. जब जीतने के बाद कभी कभी अलग अलग इंडिपेंडेंट जीतेंगे, जीतने के बाद है ये जो पार्टी है किसी को भी मेजोरिटी नहीं मिला सपोज, ठीक है? क्या बोलेंगे, किसी को भी मेजोरिटी नहीं मिला है तो क्या करेंगे, वो फॉर्म करेगा, गवर्नमेंट बनाएगा. दैट इज नॉट कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट. 2 or more party come together to form a government after winning. जीतने के बाद वो फॉर्म करेगा तो हम क्या बोलेंगे, उसको हम बोलेंगे कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट, राइट? सो कोलिशन और अलायंस सेम नहीं है, अलग होते हैं. अलायंस क्या होता है? इलेक्शन के लिए जो जॉइन हैंड्स, ठीक है, एंड जीतेगा तो फिर फॉर्म करेंगे. यहाँ पर जीतने के बाद वो क्या करेंगे, डिफरेंट पार्टी को मिल इकट्ठा करके दे विल फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट एंड दे विल गिव द चांस ऑल्सो टू द अलायंस. जो गवर्नमेंट जो आते हैं उसको भी चांस देते हैं. उसको एग्जाम्पल यूपीए गवर्नमेंट रूल किया, अभी तो NDA गवर्नमेंट ऑल्सो. ये NDA एंड UPA अलग अलग लिखा है, ऐसे मैंने किया ना, क्योंकि बिकॉज ये दोनों अलायंस में भी आते हैं, दोनों कोलिशन में भी आते हैं, राइट? दैट इज व्हाई आई रिटन लाइक दिस. सो आपको 3 अलायंस ग्रुप के बारे में बता दिया, NDA, UPA एंड लेफ्ट फ्रंट, राइट? सो नोट इट डाउन ऑल्सो, करेक्ट? नाउ the merits and the demerits of multi-party system. See, we discussed about the one-party system and we dislike this one-party system because it is not suitable for the democracy, right? And two-party system is also, parties will be there, but the 2 main party will contest and they are only getting the chance to win. And whereas in India, multi-party, number of parties contesting, number of parties having the chance to win, and कभी-कभी ऐसा भी होता है छोटे-छोटे पार्टी को भी चांस मिलेगा गवर्नमेंट में आने का. दैट इज द कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट के बारे में हमने बात कर चुका है. अब आपको मेरिट्स एंड डीमेरिट्स ऑफ पूछेंगे, व्हाट आर द मेरिट्स एंड डीमेरिट्स ऑफ वन मेरिट एंड वन डीमेरिट बोलने के लिए क्वेश्चन आएगा. तो क्या बोलेंगे, मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम ऑफन अपीयर्ड very messy, no doubts, very messy and leads to political instability. आपको पता है हमारा इंडिया विटनेस दे, वाजपेयी गवर्नमेंट, IK गुजराल गवर्नमेंट, देवेगौड़ा गवर्नमेंट, नंबर ऑफ गवर्नमेंट, वो मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम को जो अलायंस कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट बन गया ना, गिर गया. बिकॉज जो ज्वाइन करते हैं ना, जो हैंड्स इकट्ठा कर देते हैं ना, दे आर सपोज उनका आइडियोलॉजीज विल नॉट बी मैच. That time they will withdraw, support they will withdraw, then what will happen? The government will 100% नीचे गिर जाते हैं. सो इसलिए बोलता है कि मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम appears very messy. This is a drawback, or this is a we can say that demerits. मल्टी पार्टी सिस्टम का demerits बोल रहा हूँ मैं आपको. multi-party system that appears very messy and lead to political instability. Politically stable नहीं होता, instability हो जाते हैं, right? And merit क्या होता है? At the same time, the system allows a variety of interests and opinions to enjoy political representation. सबको एक चांस देते हैं, मतलब डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ समटाइम्स नहीं, कोलिशन गवर्नमेंट के टाइम में वेरियस आइडियोलॉजीज इकट्ठा हो जाते हैं एंड उनका इंटरेस्ट एंड क्या बोलेंगे वैरायटी ऑफ इंटरेस्ट होता है, ओपिनियंस भी अलग होते हैं, उसमें क्या करेंगे वैरायटी ऑफ इंटरेस्ट एंड ओपिनियंस इकट्ठा आ जाएंगे और बहुत अच्छी बात है, कभी कभी बहुत अच्छा रिजल्ट भी निकलता है. दिस इज द प्लस पॉइंट. It multi-party system gives variety of interest and people also having the chance to choose the different parties, various opinions, various interests and all. We can also enjoy वो कर रहा है, वो party ऐसे, ये party ऐसे, वो party ऐसे. It's very good for us also, right? So now the questionnaire. I will give the questions. You may please note it down and try to find out the answers from the textbook. If you're having any problem, please contact me at any time, right? Before that, in my comment box, you have to give the answers of some questions. 2 questions I'm going to ask you. If that is in the textbook also, those who are just, I wanted to know that you are reading the textbook or not. That is why I'm dropping 2 questions for you, and that you have to answer in the comment box, right? For those questions, you have to listen the question carefully, then answer in the comment box, right? First question is that what party system can be ideal for any country? We have discussed about 3-party system, in which party system is ideal for any country? First question, right? Question number 1. When you will comment, that means question number 1, question number 2, like that you have to comment. And second question is that why did India chose to have multi-party system? What was the reason behind India chose multi-party system? Why we unable to choose this 1-party or 2-party? We opt multi-party. What was the reason? There are 2 questions for you. You have to comment in the comment box, right? And these questions also have to write in the copy, right? Important question. And next question, that also have to write in the copy and find out the answers. If you are not getting, you may please contact me. Question is that why modern democracies, that I already discussed, why modern democracies cannot exist without political parties, right? Why modern democracies cannot exist without political parties. Second question, describe the various party system in India or various countries. Describe various party system in various countries. You have to discuss about 1-party, 2-party and multi-party system with the example, right? And the third question is that what is the advantage and disadvantage of multi-party system? That also I discuss. Merit and demerit bola tha na, that you have to say. What are state 1 advantage and disadvantage of multi-party system, right? And the last question is that differentiate between alliance and coalition. Alliance बोल सकता है या फ्रंट भी पूछ सकता है, far and different भी, ठीक है? Difference between alliance and coalition. Difference, ठीक है? These questions you have to write in a copy, and 2 question का answer you have to give in the comment box. Okay? Thank you.